The banchan it truly is a tribute to his grandmother. Banchan is grandma in Japanese, and it appears to use the best products, and it is your recipe. He stayed true to that, and we do appreciate that small business attitude, even though he's becoming a virgin business in the grocery stores. We have Hodo Foods. We talked about Henry Shu, just one of the offerings that they have given us as resources and as partners for this tofu making class that's over there in just 5 minutes over in Hall C. And we have Kota Morikawa, who's going to do Kota's Kitchen. That's available. Kota, you do a segment here. Do you do a video as well? I know that you're in the Nichi Bei class. Do you do a video on YouTube as well? Maybe just not for now. That's okay. No, you turn on. He's a professional. This is how you do it. Yeah, I hear you.
Anybody hear me? Yes? All right. So can I start?
Well, sure. I was asking you about your work with Nichi Bei. Do you have a video segment?
Oh, that's right.
You have a column, right?
Nichi Bei Cafe.
Yes. You do the video at the Nichi Bei Cafe. So another reason to watch the Nichi Bei Cafe as well, the monthly Japanese American lifestyle program, and an offshoot, not a repetition of what's available on the website. It's in addition to the articles that we do. Things like Kota Morikawa's cooking, Kota's kitchen. So Kota, you have helped me with many things, including the Obon Summer Festival edition that's coming up for your Nichi Bei offering. So we can learn about all the summer festivals available all around California and states, I believe. But today you're wearing your chef's cap, so we're going to hand it out to you. I apologize, Jimmy. I'm going to stop talking on this microphone, and you go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause so people know he's starting. It's Kota Morikawa from Kota's Kitchen.
Thank you so much for coming here. My name is Kota Morikawa. I'm just a home chef. I used to be at the Japanese restaurant working for 5 years. That's the only experience I have. After that, yes, I'm a dad. I feed my kids. I want them to be healthy. So here, I want to introduce the healthiest Japanese food ever invented. I don't know, maybe 1,000 years ago. This is natto. Does anyone know what natto is? You all know natto? Alright, this is a tough question. Do you love natto? You do? Are you sure? Well, natto is like very stinky, slimy. That's what you think, isn't it? Well, people up there, if you don't like natto, please join. Because after this, you will love natto. Alright? Okay, here. So this is the natto I just picked up from Nichi yesterday. This is what you have, right? Usually, is it? Is that right? Okay. Alright. So those natto is perfectly made. But I will show you how to make natto at home. Right? This is very, very easy. So of course, natto is coming from the soybean. This is a soy tofu festival. The basic of the basic. Soybean. You see here? Yeah? Right? So this is very hard and tough. Do you know where this soybean coming from? Well, soybean used to be, you know what that is? Yes, somebody say edamame. Yes. So this is edamame. Edamame is a green, you know, the soybean and the bean. After you dry that up, it becomes this. This is a soybean. But anyway. Oh, before getting to this, you know what health benefit of natto? Does anyone know? Yes? Yeah, yes. Yes, one of the great benefits is that natto kind of, smoothen the circulation of the blood. So it prevents lots of, disease, after you age. I'm getting to the age, actually. So the blood flow, blood circulation is good. That's very important. Do you know any other benefit? I have a cheat sheet. I have to share. Right, so also it helps the digestion. If you have a digestion problem, yeah, you eat natto, everything goes smooth. I'm not going, deep after. Right, and of course, soybean is a source of protein. So if you are doing, lots of, push-ups and squats, yeah, please eat natto. Right, now, how to make natto? So this soybean, you have to cook it, make it soft. So you soak in the water for 18 to 24 hours. And then it becomes this. You see this? Yeah? After soaking in, it becomes from this to this. Right? The size becomes like more than double. Okay? Right. And then after that, you have to cook it until it becomes soft enough so that you can squish and by using your pinky and then your thumb. And luckily, I have here, I just cooked a soybean. If you use a pressure cooker like this, it takes only 70 to 80 minutes to cook. If you don't have a pressure cooker, it takes only 8 hours, probably the least. It takes a long time. A pressure cooker, yes, only 80 minutes. So open this. Yeah, if you see this, it's easy to squish. It's very soft. Actually, everybody here, if you nod or something, I can see, you understand my English or what I'm saying. If you don't, then I was like, am I saying the right things? Is that good? Yeah, you see it? Okay, good. Alright, so then now all those soybean is soft enough. Here's the difficult part. You have to add natto bacteria. It's bacteria. Doesn't sound good. It sounds like health development will come to me and you have to get out. So people start saying it's a natto starter powder. Oh, sounds better. It's safer. So here is something you can find in Amazon. It's called Kawashimaya Natto Starter Powder. So it's available in Amazon. It's basically a powder. If you see it, I don't know. Here. So, yeah, something like this. Right? This is a powder. So all you have to do is put natto powder inside. And then mix well. Oh, by the way, so far, is there any question? I'm going kind of fast. No question? We good? Yeah? Alright. So after you mix this, natto bacteria is in, natto powder actually. Natto powder is in. And then you have to fermentation. And fermentation process, you have to keep it in about 90 degree. 104 Fahrenheit for 12 to 18 hours. And then this is how I invented my natto making machine here. Right, so this is a foam box. This keeps the heat, also it keeps the coldness. inside, I have an electric heat mat. This keeps inside very warm. And I put a layer of the tray on top. And of course you have to plug in. Oh, by the way, this is Riley. He's my assistant. He's coming from Los Angeles all the way to help Nichi Bei Cafe for Mapo Tofu and for this kind of movement. Thank you, Riley. Riley. So I said it takes 12 to 18 hours to make natto. Do you think you can wait 12 hours, 18 hours until natto really made here? No? No? Somebody has to say yes, so I can stay. No? Oh, come on, you can stay. You love natto, right? You eat always natto from the store. But homemade natto is really something. Who wants to say? Come on. So just raise your hand. Come on. Raise your hand. Stay. Yes. Stay. Yeah? No? Yes? About 10 people. Okay, 10 people is good enough. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I'll book a hotel for you. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah? Is that good? I'm serious. Don't go home. Okay? Alright? Alright, so writing is helping out. But anyway, so for those, if you want to taste my natto, raise your hand. But you can't stay. Huh? You have natto here? Oh, this is another assistant, Haruki from Japan. Oh, what is this? Natto? Wow. Alright, Haruki brought me a natto. Actually, this is just a play. I made natto last night. They're ready for you to taste here. So let's do that. Alright, so I have a rice, I have natto. Can you raise your hand if you really want to taste natto and rice together? Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's do that. I do. Alright. Well, so far, any question about natto? No? Well, thank you, great. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, so I have a friend who hates natto. But the reason, okay, so by the way, so this is natto I made. So I usually layer a cooked soybean on top of this, and then making natto in a natto paper. And then after 12 hours to 18 hours, it becomes like this. You see it? Yeah. So this is a real homemade natto here. Okay, so since we have this much, so I can't really give you much, but I'm going to mix it together. And then to make good really natto, I mean not natto. So you usually eat with some people, some beginners, eat natto just itself, and also stinky, so slightly, doesn't taste good. And then they just walk away. I don't want you to do that. So I will just show you how to eat natto properly. The very basic. Okay. So this comes a green onion. So you wanna eat the green onion and soy sauce. Alright, so I'm going to add green onion. So I hope you're okay with that. Alright, yeah, okay. Not too much. And soy sauce should be arriving soon. So Riley is right now putting those natto powdered soybean. Would you like to take this home? And if you can keep it in like 100 degree to 104 degree at home, next day it becomes natto. So it's available here. So if you like to take, please, after this. All right. Wes, please come to the stage, please. All right. Could you set place on this? Sorry, it's missing. I should have. Why is it? Yeah. Oh, this should. I need a soy sauce. Soy sauce coming. No soy sauce? There's a plenty of soy sauce. There's a soy sauce somewhere. This is Soy Tofu festival. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Kikoma. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, that's Ryan Yamamoto from Nichi Bei Foundation. And he is the backbone of this festival. He really did lots of work to make this festival happen. Alright, so let's see. Maybe what, first come, first serve? Alright, so free natto tasting. If you like natto, please come. And yeah, maybe I don't know. So okay, enough this one. Come, oh, maybe there. And take it behind. Take a pass. Alright. There's a spoon here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, you know what? We don't have that much. Okay, I wanna leave it for those who has never eaten natto before. Don't lie. I know you have eaten that. Don't lie, please. If you love natto, but if you already ate it before, please. Yeah, we will try. Yeah, this is some rice. Yeah, this is yes. Not too much. Not too much. It's okay. Oh my God. Oh, it's not too long. Yeah, not much. It's good. It's good. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Oh yeah, please make sure that after you eat, give me any kind of criticism. Like criticism or yeah, anything. Because I always want to improve my matter. Yeah, and also if you like powdered soybean, there's another line. If you want to eat natto, this line. If you want to eat the powdered natto, this line. Alright. There you go. There you go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So if you get this one, make sure that you make a hole. Maybe 2, 3, 4 holes. A small hole is fine. Fermentation means something to air out. Yes. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of you have ever had natto at any of your events when it's on the table and it's available. It's usually the plate that's there because of people's past experiences with natto. So, Kota, I gotta be honest with you. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with your demonstration, but more, I'm impressed with the spell you have on the audience, because I've known natto, as I told you, before, and up until just a few years ago, it was completely negative, my experience. But then I had fresh natto. I had companies come here for this festival talk about this, and then you prepared something beautiful here as well. But I have never seen a line this long to have natto. Mostly it's at the table, and if the bowl is there, but everybody kind of, so I'm very impressed, because, so good job. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Kota Morikawa, and what he has brought to this festival, and what he brings to Nichi Bei.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And I myself, yes.
Kota, we have, I know you gave a lot of information. Is it okay for you to ask a couple questions?
Sure.
One of my questions is, in the past, I know it's been difficult to find products that we need to use in these ingredients for these recipes. Sometimes it's because we can't find the ingredients, and sometimes it's because we don't know where to look in the store, or the name that it's called if it's not a Japanese market, for example. So, natto, or in general, some of the stuff that we talked about today, is there any special places to purchase. I mean, Nichi is one of the chain stores that's around. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a Japanese grocery store, there is a chain called Nichi, N-I-G-I-A-Y, and that's around in many major cities. There are also smaller, family-owned grocery stores, and even in the chains, they're starting to have many soy products, tempeh, tofu, different styles. How about locations where we might find some of the soybean?
Soybean.
Yes.
Soybean.
Yeah. How do we source this?
Oh, wow. So if you
maybe Whole Foods?
Yeah, if you go to specialties,
Sprouts, those kind of places.
Specialty.
Yes.
I get the soybean from soybean farm from
yeah.
Yeah, it's called a signature soy.
Oh, signature soy. So you actually go to the farm?
No, I don't go.
I mean, you go. That's your source, yeah. Wow. Sometimes farmers markets now.
Of course.
That's great. That's great. That is really cool. Now, I'm going to give you a hard time. It's stringy. It's a little bit sticky. How do you know if it's bad? How do you know if you kept it in your refrigerator and you shouldn't eat it anymore?
Oh, wow. Okay. So those particular homemade you can leave it in the refrigerator maybe 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
After 3 weeks, you shouldn't eat anything. Yeah, it's just a preservative and all, so it's not safe. But I think it's homemade that is so good. So just consume it before the fridge.
Just don't let it get to 3 weeks, right? Yeah. Okay, we got you. All these folks there. Folks in line, how many of you have had this before? Have you had natto before if you're in line? Raise your hand if you've had it before.
Yeah,
Yes? Raise your hand if you're going to be trying this for the first time. All right? Yes, sir, but we're waiting to make sure that everybody who's here for the demonstration. We'll have to talk about that. Right now I'm handling our guests right here. Yes. And I'm sure that if we had stepped down here, maybe we can talk to you as well, sir. I apologize. And to everybody out there, I apologize for the delay. We appreciate the reaction, the appreciation from this as well. Hey, Jason, please have it. We're going to be moving this along, folks. We appreciate your patience. And Kota, we appreciate you and your crew